Hello, welcome back to the Ottoman campaign. I'm Keb,
I'm Peri.
and we're ready to get going again.
Yay, I get to deal more with this war I didn't want to have to deal with.
At least it isn't a treasure barge.
There's one lurking in this war someplace. You and I both know it. No, I crushed the two-thirds of the armies I'm fighting, and I'm about to do the same to the next part of it.
You never know, you might actually not get the event if you're at war. Could be.
It didn't have any triggers on for that, though.
Well, that's sad.
I'm being beaten by what I consider an inferior army. Woohoo.
It happens.
Well, yeah, to you. Of course, cities demand old rights. Screw you, game engine. Yeah, I won the battle. I lost 17,000 soldiers and killed 4,000. 5,000, I'm sorry. With me having the superior general.
Persia just rivaled you.
Yeah, I am annoyed by that too.
And they're my ally.
Well, then you and I might have words. I'm thinking my role in this war is what the hell? Oh, I may not be able to stay in this war very long. The maintenance cost of my army is huge. Repair all the losses. Replace all the losses I'm taking.
Just a few loans.
I just got out of those.
You're supposed to be in debt, apparently.
Yeah, I'm currently minus 14 a month. That's almost exclusively army repairs. Yeah, I may as well just get it over with and take the loan now.
The Georgian course, unfortunately, has that bloody modifier. 50% extra. That hurts.
Yes, I would.
On the bright side, I at least cut them off from Persia. For now. I don't want Persia to grow, and... Poland, what the heck are you doing? Poland just declared war on Muscovy.
Bye, Poland.
Oh, that'd be why. Muscovy's alliance with Sweden is over. When did that happen? And Muscovy is actually sieging down Denmark.
Nope. That's okay. I've got a fleet of 37 Thai warships blockading Manila. Keeping my four explorer ships stuck in there.
As long as Poland doesn't call me into this war, I really don't want it to be in that war. That's the other thing I'm trying to stop Poland from growing too big.
Good luck.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I wanted to vassalize Crimea, but I took a few of their core provinces in this peace deal. Whoops.
Yeah, not getting their likes back much, are you?
Apparently not. Could always attack them. I mean, they're guaranteed by Muscovy, but Muscovy is busy right now.
Just a little bit.
I should probably just finish Hejaz instead. Finish Hejaz, finish the Mamluks, and smash Ethiopia a bit. I don't like them westernizing.
Okay, now I really want to kill Arakan. They've got a province called Kale. No one likes Kale. Oh, shiest.
Right next to Brussels sprouts?
No, well, I just happened to find as I arrived in Kale, the flippin' Thai army. I'm hoping me being the defender in a jungle is going to help.
Westernizing gave me a map spread, by the way.
Very nice.
So now I can see Portuguese Brazil.
Less nice.
And that might be all they have, actually. They settled in the far south of Brazil. No, center of Brazil, perhaps. Rio de Janeiro. Around Rio, okay.
Ah, God damn it.
And the Caribbean is still uncolonized. Except one Spanish one.
I'm out of manpower.
Ouch! That's kind of... yeah. Does Ayutthaya have infantry combat ability or something? Doesn't look like it.
They still have 28,000 manpower. And 20,000 man army.
Oh, this is an aggressive war, is it?
No, I'm the defender. At least I think I am. I was called by an ally. Not sure what I can do at this point, other than start hiring tons of mercenaries. I was hoping to avoid that. Yep, manpower 0.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, I'm actually very upset about this. It goes back to my 15-year-old complaints against this game engine at this point.
There's a tag I haven't seen before. Iceland. Yeah, it's Iceland. My goodness.
Yeah, it pops up from time to time.
Yeah, I've never seen that tag.
Flippin' God.
I'd say run for the hills and just wait.
Yeah, this war is at minus 22%. Or 22 war score. So.
As long as they don't siege large swaths of your land. That's the one thing you want to prevent, but other than that... Oh no, okay. Persia one has a death wish. I'll have to end this alliance soon. Can't let Persia westernize. I don't think you'll have to worry about Russia.
Right now, that's not my biggest concern.
Yeah, well, for one thing, Perm is still independent, and they're huge. And Moscow is being crushed by Poland at this point.
Well, it doesn't matter at this point. I can't even win defensive battles.
Do you have some kind of modifier or something?
No. No, this is just what normally happens in this game. This is why they need to gut the combat engine completely and the first person of Paradox that says it's working as designed needs to get fired.
Easy now.
No, it's infuriating. It's just... I'm not even a target of the war, and yet here they march through the countries that are the targets of the war and just start rampaging through my territory.
You could always just sue for peace independently, if you can.
Oh yeah, I've tried. It's been rejected. Why would they accept peace from a country they're crushing? I mean, I'll try again. Yeah, I have to give up vassal provinces for this war to even be. I actually have to give up one of my vassals altogether.
Ouch.
It looks like. No, they want the capital from the vassal. If that's what it takes to get out of this goddamn war.
Well, as soon as we have a board, you can westernize over me, maybe.
You have to give up half of that vassal. They want Gouda. Well, if I release the one country as a vassal, they'll accept my peace. I'm fine with that.
Could have been worse. As long as you don't implode.
Well, that's the main goal. I just now have to figure out how to crush these Southeast Asia piecemeal. And fortresses are going to be reappearing along my border.
Did you tear some of them down? Or?
Enough that they could walk around them. So
yeah, That's kind of what I had earlier, where the Mamluks just chased me all the way up to Anatolia.
Oh yeah, no, they went up most of the way down to Shanghai.
At this point I can actually afford the forts, so I'm fine with keeping the ones I get.
Turn army maintenance down.
Time for another war.
No.
For me it is. Just a small war. Just hedge us.
No, it's just they're so in denial. There's not a problem there that it actually just decreases my ability to enjoy the game. And I know it's I'll get over myself here in a few minutes, so it won't matter. But
and rant away, it's fine. We all have those moments.
It's just it's pathetic to think this is 15 years in which you go into every fight having to hold your breath because you know the engine is designed for you to lose, and that unless you bring overwhelming superiority, that you don't have a reasonable chance of being successful. And I think that's horribly unfair.
Well, AIs generally are made to defeat the human player, so they have to stack the rules. No, they have to give a challenge to the human player. If you have an unfair system, then the whole thing's screwed up. If you have to intentionally unbalance it because you can't program or design it around that, then you need to take a step back and reevaluate your life's decisions. That's my problem with Stardock. Stardock can't make a game that doesn't involve the AI cheating. I wouldn't know. I've never been able to tell. I don't think I've played that many Stardock games.
No, I've sit there and watched to start in Galactic Empires. I've watched a country that I've definitively doesn't have resources. I've crushed their fleet and see them turn out a multi-turn build in one turn. I've watched it with my own eyes, and then it's just like, so it's intolerable in that regard. And then, yet they live in the denial of, oh no, it's not actually doing that. So I have got to break that alliance up. Oh wait. That actually might work out. So, as a side effect of that war, one of the countries I early on had allied with, hoping to vassalize, got mauled, and what's left of it is now vassalizable. So I can grab that and hopefully salvage a little of this.
I think I found a graphics bug.
Oh.
No, I'm just looking at Tuscany. Florence apparently formed Tuscany, right?
Okay.
But the border line, the color of the border line is still the old color, the color of Florence. So they have a red border line.
That's weird.
It looks kind of neat. I thought it was some kind of other markation, but apparently it's a graphics bug. It could be that it clears up when you reload the game, I don't know.
Well, we'll find out next time we reload the game.
So we will.
Or not.
Oh, come on.
No, it's... As much as rage quitting would actually be quite therapeutic right now after that stupidness. I will soldier on.
Keep your mind on Stellaris. Just a few more days. Then you'll rage about that game.
Nah. Well, okay, who am I kidding? Yes, I probably will find something to rage about. But you know what? I won't look at tooltips, say words aloud a couple of times, and then figure out the word is made up by paradox. like you Arumba. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say negative things. I've not met the person, don't know him. I like that Jarkand is my vassal on the Ganges, and I forced their religious conversion, so they're going about converting to Confucianism. But their missionary uses the Hindu graphics. So basically, I've got a Hindu priest sitting there converting everyone to Chinese religion. I've broken Earth.
That's kind of strange then. So the missionaries are based on tech group then? Not?
Yeah, no, they should be based on state religion. But in this case, it is clearly not.
Neat.
Yeah. Little things I notice after having my ass handed to me. I need to figure out what's wrong with my manpower.
I thought they removed the huge limits. It used to be with Ming that you had minus 50% or something by default.
My maximum is only 45,000.
Oh my goodness, that's quite low.
No, what it is it's my autonomy is crushing my manpower.
Yeah, so you need to westernize them to get rid of that one.
Oh yeah, it's like when I'm looking at this province here. It's minus 33 for non-accepted culture and then minus 50% more for local autonomy. So it's got a base of 67%, and then that's halved because of the local autonomy. How are you not an accepted culture? Why are you... But you are the Yi. Oh, apparently I've got a large amount of unaccepted cultures in my west. Huzzah. I was thinking of taking an admin idea next. But after that war, I'm tempted to take quantity.
Good news from Europe. Austria just got the Civil War event.
Okay.
Maybe it's time to build a spy network.
Are you hoping for revolts?
Well, there already are revolts, but I'm kind of hoping for them to implode a bit.
Well, let me rephrase it. Are you hoping for the Dutch lowland revolts?
Oh yes, but they won't show up for a while yet.
Yeah, I mean, we're still 80 years. No, we're about 50 years early.
But I like Austria having revolts. That's good news for me.
You like Austria being revolting? Check. Wait.
Well, they haven't taken any military ideas, and that also helps me quite a bit.
I don't like that the releasing that vassal gave him a minus 200 opinion of me. It's very annoying.
Releasing them?
Yes. I got our overlord dishonored us. Abandoned us modifier of minus 200 with plus correcting at 6 per year.
I didn't even know that such a thing existed.
Well, I mean, you need something to keep me from immediately revassalizing, but still, like so many things with that situation right there, a nuisance. Yeah, I was actually going to gear up and start moving towards picking on Dai Viet, but after that war there, I think I'm going to solidify my relationship with them and help use them to bludgeon the Thais to death. Ooh. There's a country here I was trying to vassalize because I can, but they also are allied with the Thai by themselves. So I could potentially try to exploit that. Yes, our manpower reserves need to recover. It's because they got annihilated. I need 28,000 manpower to reinforce my army, and then it'll start yeah. So yay. You can be returned. Another smugglers running rampant event.
Ain't pretty.
Nope. And I've apparently explored everything I can now. There's still some more tech.
You need more forward outposts then.
Yeah. Oh. Oirat changed governments.
What did they become?
Ikta.
Interesting. I didn't know they could do that. Well, it's rebels then, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aggressive expansion in Europe has pretty much died down. Definitely time to
Aggressively expand.
Yeah, I still have that victory card, Transylvania.
Well, that's right. I've got that one too for Oirat in Mongolia.
And you know which direction you should go for then?
Well, no. The damage I just took, I'm out of the war business for a long time. I should probably consolidate my armies, let them recharge a bit faster. Because I only get 400 men a month. Although, does lowering my maintenance change the ref? No, it just does. Just changes the morale. And you know what? Now that I survived that war and only had to lose one vassal for it, I think we've reached break time.
Okay. I guess we'll take a short break here. See you again in the next episode.
Yep, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.